This webinar is about serious corporate incident management processes. When we talk about serious corporate incidents, which incidents are we talking about exactly? Serious corporate incidents are corporate harm score 1 incidents in the New South Wales Health Incident Management System, IMS+. They involve the death of a worker or visitor or a complete loss of service. Revised requirements for corporate harm score 1 incidents are outlined in the New South Wales Health Incident Management Policy. The 3 requirements for a corporate harm score 1 incident are a reportable incident brief, or a RIB, a safety check, and a corporate harm score 1 review. For corporate incidents, these are not privileged. Let's go through each requirement. The RIB is completed by a nominated staff member within IMS+ in 2 parts. Information from the safety check is used to complete RIB Part B. The Chief Executive or Delegate approves the RIB for submission to the Ministry of Health. RIB Part A is due to the Ministry of Health within 24 hours, and RIB Part B is due within 72 hours. The second requirement is a safety check. The purpose of a safety check is to guide and record immediate steps of post-incident management and to address the needs of staff, patients, or visitors involved. The safety check is undertaken by a safety check team appointed by the Chief Executive. They complete the New South Wales Health Safety Check report and submit it to the Chief Executive within 72 hours. The safety check template with action log is accessible via the CEC website. The third requirement is a corporate harm score 1 review. A review team is appointed by the Chief Executive to undertake this review. The review team must complete their review and submit their findings and recommendations in a report which is due to the Ministry of Health within 60 days. The report template is accessible on the CEC website. In terms of the review method specified by the Chief Executive, this is determined by the type of incident and the advice within the safety check. Remember that New South Wales Health has a policy framework for managing different types of corporate incidents. The New South Wales Health Incident Management Policy is intended to assist in the management of corporate incidents which are not covered by another New South Wales Health policy. If the incident involves staff death or suspected suicide, we share what we know with the family as it comes to hand via the open disclosure process. At the safety check stage, a dedicated family contact, or DFC, is assigned. They are the key point of contact for the family. The DFC can arrange meetings for the family and the open disclosure team after the safety check, at the completion of the review, and any other time as per the family's wishes. This summarises the corporate harm score 1 incident management process, from incident identification through to immediate actions that are taken, the incident notification, RIB Part A submission to the Ministry, the appointment of a safety check team, a dedicated family contact being assigned if the incident involves a staff death or suspected suicide, RIB Part B submission to the Ministry, open disclosure with the family following the safety check should they wish it, the appointment of a review team, the corporate harm score 1 review being undertaken, a report being drafted and approved for submission to the Ministry, recommendations being implemented and monitored, open disclosure with the family following the completion of the report, feedback to staff and notifiers, and broader system-wide learning. For templates and resources regarding serious corporate incident management, please visit the CEC website.